Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope my last video on the Global UGRAD program gave you a general idea on what the program is actually about. In today's video, as the title states, it is how to apply for this Global UGRAD scholarship program. Okay, so before I start, let me just give you a run through on the process of the application from the beginning until the end. So the first thing is of course the online application, which everything is done online. The link to the official website will be down below in the description box. If you are shortlisted, you will be called for an interview, and after the interview, if you are selected, you will be receiving a congratulatory email. So once you've gotten that golden ticket, you will have to do all the other tedious stuff. There's the TOEFL exam if you don't already have a certification, your US visa interview, and also your medical checkup, the most tedious part. And then you will attend a pre-departure orientation. It is where you'll receive all your documents for the exchange program, and also where you can ask random questions like what you should bring, what you don't have to bring, what's your luggage allowance, and things like that. You can also ask for tips on how to dress, because if you're going in the winter, it's gonna be cold. But you don't actually have to wait for the pre-departure orientation. You can just leave your comments and your questions down below in the comment section, and then I will get back to you. Lastly, all you have to do is pack your bags and go. And now for the part that you've been waiting for, it is how you can apply for the Global UGRAD program. So I'm just gonna hop onto my laptop and do it with you. So first things first, of course, you have to go to the official website. So once you land on the World Learning Global Undergraduate Exchange Program homepage, welcome to the gateway to the best time of your life. I know I always say that, but it's very true, at least in my case. So you scroll down. Please do read the program description like word for word and really digest, so that you won't actually be asking silly questions. So for your info, everything is done online. All the applications, all the submission of forms, everything is through this platform. So you click on apply. So then you'll come to a page of the Global UGRAD eligibility check. This is a really good feature because if you're ineligible for this program, you don't have to go through the entire application process and then be told that you're not eligible. So just fill up everything. If you pass the eligibility test, then it is time for the tedious scholarship application. To start your application, you will have to create an account. I've already created an account, so let's just jump right in. So I've had several people who contacted me and asked what's my secret to getting selected for this program, and I'm just like, I didn't sell my soul to the devil or something. If you're wondering if the application is difficult, no, it's not difficult. It's just very tedious, just like any other scholarship applications in my opinion. Because you shouldn't expect people to just give you free money without putting any effort into it. So just bite the bullet and deal with it. Just saying, may the best survive. Okay, so I will not go through the regular stuff, which is like your name, your birthday, your citizenship, emergency contact, disability disclosure. I will just go straight into interests and essays, which is the section where I feel you would spend the most time on, because it has to do with the two essays. So the first part is a personal statement. This is the section where you have to write why you deserve to be chosen as a participant for the Global UGRAD program. So this is the part where you sell yourself. Just dig out all your past achievements and all the things that you're proud of, all your certificates that you earned throughout your entire high school life and like university life. Bring it out and put it in words, of course. And the second part is an essay. So I've applied for this program twice in the past, because the first time it wasn't that I was unsuccessful, but it was because I thought I submitted my application when I actually didn't. But all is well, because everything happens for a reason. I wouldn't have met my awesome friends if I went a batch earlier. I noticed through the two times that I applied, the first option is usually concerns with like your values as a leader, what's your leadership style, and as a leader, what have you done? And the second or the third option usually has to do with community. So what have you contributed to your community? What you want to do to help your community. Basically, it has to do with like community service and things like that. You can get a friend to proofread it for you to make sure that the flow is really nice and there's less or no grammatical error. But for me personally, I wouldn't get someone to proofread it, not because my English is so damn amazing, but I feel like at whichever level your English proficiency is at, as long as you do your best in your essay, then I don't see what's the problem with it. Because I feel like your TOEFL exam that you will eventually have to take will already show your English proficiency level. But I guess if you want to have a really good first impression, then sure, go ahead, have a friend to proofread it for you. And then the next would be just to upload your documents, confirm and sign, and then just submit. Keep your fingers and toes crossed, and I would say pray every day that you get a call or an email to go for the interview. So if you're wondering when the application date opens, it's actually now. It's already open. Of course, this video will always be here for future applicants, so make sure that you always check the World Learning website because it's always updated. But usually I would say it's November to December. That is the application period, so keep a lookout. And that concludes this video. If you have any questions on the application or just anything in general, feel free to leave your comments and questions in the comment section down below, and I will get right to it. So don't forget to like this video by giving it a thumbs up and subscribe to this channel. Until my next video, bye, and good luck.